Today, boys and girls, we're going to talk about wheeling. And before I even start talking about it, I just want to say anything I show in this video, that is completely up to you and whether you try it. And if you do try it and you hurt yourself or somebody else or your bike or whatever, don't come back on me and yell and scream at me and say it's my fault. It's completely on you whether you try anything I talk about. This is just what works for me, and I'm probably not the best teacher in the world to have showing how to do wheelies, because really, this is the first bike I've ever done wheelies on, and this is the one I've learned how to do wheelies on. So I'm just kind of learning myself, but I thought I'd share some of the techniques that are involved in wheeling. I didn't think this bike could be wheelied at first, and then I did some research on the internet and I read an article that basically said anything can be wheelied, and now I believe that more. It doesn't matter how gutless a bike is or how heavy it is, it can be wheelied, and it's just basically how hard you want to try and how much abuse you want to give your machine. But let's get right into it. The first type of wheelie is a roll-on wheelie, which is just going to involve just your throttle. And this is where the bike has to have enough power. I mean, if you're riding like a 125 four-stroke, like I used to own the DR125, it'll never come up in any gear and just using the throttle. But a bike like this one, even though it's kind of underpowered and fat and heavy, it'll still do it in first gear, and that's about it. But all that's going to be involved is you hang on like normal. Don't use your clutch at all. It's going to be all throttle. And then for your ass, you kind of want it not too far forward, not too far back. But I guess while you're first learning how to do it, I think I was like, you're going to be scared because you're going to be like, holy shit, when the bike comes off the ground, even like an inch, you just start like freaking out. So I kind of sat forward in the beginning. And I guess, bad example. I was going to say, pick a secluded road somewhere where you won't run into people, like a giant semi-truck that would kill you if you smash into them. And that way you've kind of got the road to yourself and nobody around to yell at you and kill you. I'm going to go ahead and show you give me the thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, if you only had to see me doing wheelies. So for this one, the roll on, you don't want to do it from a standstill. Just get going, keep the bike slow. See, I'm like under 10K right here, and then just hammer it. And then, of course, you gotta let go, and I just start feather. There, and that's all first gear. You just up, and then you let off, and then you start feathering it. And that's about as exciting as it gets. I mean, when you first start doing it, you'll get like I said, you'll get the front tire off the ground like an inch or two. And you're like, yeah, this is so awesome, I'm wheeling. But it's scary as shit. Look at this road. Now it's like busy as shit. This is supposed to be secluded. What a terrible example. Yeah. But that's about all there is to a roll-on wheelie. And I mean, every bike is different. This is a Suzuki DR650. I'll just shut it off for a minute. But you just try that. Get it rolling in first, really slow, and then hammer the gas and see if it comes up. But be careful. I mean, every bike's different. If your bike's got a lot of balls, it'll probably just snap right back, and you'll be on your back in the middle of the road and pissed off at me. But like I said, you just every bike's different. Figure yours out. Take it easy. The next kind of wheelie is my favorite, and it's your whatever, they're more advanced wheelie, and it can be done. This is the one that can be done like on anything. I mean, people do it on like farm tractors pulling wheelies, and you're going to use your clutch. And for this one, you need to have like a throttle normal, hang on like hell, and for your clutch hand, you're going to have to do like I hope you can see that. It's like a pointer finger, and you're going to cover up your clutch just like that. And then it doesn't matter if you have a short lever or a big, long, stupid lever like mine, because on this, you don't want to like pull the clutch in all the way. You're just going to have it like this until it basically hits your other fingers. And I'm wearing like big fat gloves, so you don't even need like, man, there's more cars. Go away, people. I'm doing shit here. And and so yeah, you just need to grab on and one finger the clutch. And for this one, again, what the hell is that? Weird ass vehicle. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, well, as soon as these people go away, I'm going to do that. But for this one, you're going to go, second gear is usually your best bet. I don't like first gear with these because the few times I've tried using first gear and clutch wheelies, it really can snap back and you nearly go flipping backwards. And that's even with a bike like this that's kind of underpowered and heavy. And, oh, I should add too that my bike's just stock. It's a stock DR650. What is that? Security. Yeah, it's a stock DR650. The only modification I've done that's performance is the 14-tooth front sprocket, and it just gives it that tiny bit more, go. Right? It takes away. I lost like 10k off of my max speed, but I gained. Oh my God, go away, people! I gained just that little bit more ability to do wheelies, and when I first got the bike and I used it as stock, it worked in second gear as well. More people coming. As soon as go away. So anyway, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to get it rolling, and the secret to me was finding out at what speed, because if you have a bike with a speedometer, it's easier. And the magic number on this bike is 40 kilometers an hour. I can't be going faster than 40k to get it to come up in second gear. So I need to it's like right between 30, I don't know if you can see the speedo, right between 30 and 40. That's like the magic number. And it's right when the RPMs aren't, let's just fucking do it. Get her going, hit second, and it's like right here, about 30, right there. Just when the RPMs are still low, I'm gonna pull the clutch and rev at the same time and release. And then just feather the, do it again here. 30k, and I can hear the engine's kind of like chugging along, barely going. Just pull, rev, release. There you go. I mean, I find for me, it was learning body position. In the beginning, I sat like right up on the gas tank and was leaning forward, and I was afraid to flip back. And of course, that's a natural feeling. Just take it easy and you learn. You go the first time you do it goes off the ground an inch. The next time you do it, it goes off the ground like 2 inches, and you just keep progressing and just taking time. You don't have to learn wheeling like in one day. You just take your time and learn and do what's comfortable, because there's nothing worse than trashing your bike by rolling it. Well, that's third, so you won't even do it in third. Well, it's too slow, but no hope. Third gear doesn't even begin to lift. That's because my bike is just stock. And there, I almost flip it myself, but that's about it. Anything should be able to be wheelied using those two techniques.